So we were actually scheduled to do some more haying today. We had about, what, 12 rows?
Yeah, about 11 actually, to be exact.
That were not done yet. And but that didn't go exactly as planned.
No, it really didn't. We were having a little bit of trouble with the carburetor, and
Howard came over.
Howard came over, and I got a really cool lesson, and I could probably rebuild a carburetor now.
Not even close. Check this out.
But there is something awful wrong. This needle is not shutting the gas off.
So Howard here is going to be telling us a story, a cautionary tale of why you don't go near the power takeoff, or at least you respect it, highly respect it.
Okay, I was driving an old LA Case tractor. That's the power takeoff runs under the seat above the floor, so it's right there. And I was driving the tractor standing, because you do that a lot with those tractors. And I don't know, something in the power takeoff caught my pants leg and started wrapping it around, and I had a hand clutch, so real quick I grabbed the clutch and yanked it into neutral. But the power takeoff wrapped, well, it took my entire jeans off of me. Huh. So there I stood on the tractor with no pants, but I still had my legs, so it was okay. But
how'd you explain that one when you went home?
I had to explain that to my wife. I come to the house with no pants on, yeah.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. So, always keep your pants on. No, that's the PTO's dangerous. That's the lesson we need to learn.
What is it we always say? Always cuff your pants?
Cuff your pants.
Always cuff your pants.
That's a different story. That's a beekeeping story.
That is a beekeeping story.
All right, so we had a little bit of a little snafu with the tractor, but it's fixed now. So Harold and I are gonna go out and look at the remaining hay. And a friend of ours has basically said, if we need to ted the field, he's got a tedder that spreads it all back out, and then we can pile it all back up, but it's a nice breezy day. So we're kind of thinking we might be able to bale it. And if that's the case, then we'll be back on the wagon again.
Woohoo!
There's a little bit of green in there, but a little bit.
Okay, so we went out to the field and checked the grass, and there's a little bit of green in there, so we're gonna, err on the side of caution. And Christa, of course, is wanting to get out on the Ford 8N, and she's on the other side of the camera right now. They won't hear you. Let's just say it louder.
Yes, it's my job.
Yes. She likes doing the raking.
Yes.
So we're gonna try and get this out there, and hopefully, because it was stubborn starting, I think the battery's dying. But hopefully, we'll get the rest of the field flipped, and then tomorrow should be baling day again.
Woohoo.
Barn
fairies are here.
The barn fairies have visited us and left this wonderful gift of hay. Not really. We
worked really hard for this.
Yeah, and I got to tell you what. Again, Kyle and Cody and Claire and Caleb. Mm-hmm. We didn't intend for all those to rhyme, but they did.
They all have the same C sound at the beginning.
They really knocked it out of the park, and they came in
Got it all stacked.
without
nice.
us knowing. That was the cool thing.
Yeah.
So thank you guys again anyway. But tomorrow we are going to be out there. We're going to finish that up.
Mm-hmm.
But Mama got those rows flipped over. That was so cool.
Mm-hmm. It's so awesome. That is my favorite job. Well, okay, my favorite haying job, I should say. That's my favorite haying job, because there's other jobs that I like. But that one's fun. I mean, yeah, and it's actually okay for me. It's still hard work because, you know, I'm constantly paying attention, making sure that, you know, the tractor's not out of line, blah, 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 you know. But I really like that part.
Yeah, and I gotta say, it's a cool thing learning all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had so many people, so many of you have made comments and suggestions, and there's been very little negativity, which we usually, unfortunately, get negativity with some of these things. A lot of times you guys don't see it because we'll just pull it down if somebody's being nasty.
Right.
But we are very grateful for the way that you have been encouragement to us. And
the encouraging comments really do help us keep going.
yeah, and we're gonna make mistakes. We fall down and we sometimes want to quit, but those kind words and kind comments, they really help keep you moving.
Yep.
So I hope you're enjoying this journey of watching these city slickers learn how to do stuff, because it's been fun and exhausting and rewarding. And I would encourage anybody out there who doesn't know how to do these skills, learn from our mistakes, but move ahead. Try something new.
Oh, definitely. Find a farmer in your area. Say, hey, can I help you when you're haying? Or, you know, show me these things.
Learn.
Because these farmers will show you.
Yep.
They honestly will.
So, well, hope you like the video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe and most importantly, share.
Yeah, definitely.
That does help our family out. So I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
And you guys have an amazing and blessed day.